Is the host of this morning's street party, Victoria Mather. She is also a columnist for Vanity Fair. And Victoria, great to have you with us. Love the crown.
I bought it in a lost property shop.
Is that standard here in London to go to the street fair in a crown?
Oh, yes, to date it is in my street party, which has been nominated as one of the top 5 street parties in London. The dress is top hats and tiaras.
Top hats and tiaras.
And we have a decorate your dog competition.
So is this standard? I mean, how much of Britain is at one of these street fairs right now and taking all of this in?
Well, I think masses of the British public, from Sheffield to Scotland to London, they're all celebrating. Either today, we're celebrating today because tomorrow all our streets have to be open, because we're right next door to the Queen's pageant. Starts from here. The Queen is getting on at my personal pier. Just wanted to know this. She is coming down the river with Prince Charles and Chelsea Pier, and then she's getting onto that wonderful boat, the Spirit of Chartwell, which is having the same sparkling, British sparkling wine, Night Timber, that is going to be served to the Queen tomorrow.
It sounds very fancy.
So that's fab. Well, it's very fancy. It is very, I mean, this street party is unbelievably fancy. There are people in black tie. There are people, it's just wonderful. Actually, it's made, do you know, I've lived here for 25 years. I never actually knew my neighbours before. I now know them all intimately. It's great. And everybody's contributed.
How much of the excitement over this would you say is attributed to the young royals, Will, Kate, Harry, and their newfound really excitement in the royal family versus the Queen, who obviously the day's about her, but don't they add a lot of specialty to it?
Well, I think you're absolutely right, Rebecca. I think they do add special. Obviously everybody's going to look at, you know, see Catherine. But Catherine Cambridge is a clever girl. She is not there to outshine the Queen. The day is going to be entirely about the Queen, and the pageant is about what the Queen wants this Diamond Jubilee to be about, which is about the accession. So she's arriving at the Chelsea Pier to be greeted by her heir, Prince Charles, the future Charles III. They are then sailing in a barge down the Thames between 2 bridges to Cadogan Pier, my pier, where they're going to be greeted by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, William and Catherine. And that is the future King. So, and also Prince Harry. So you've got the heir and the spare, and that is what is going to be on this fantastic boat, Spirit of Chartwell, which is going to be decorated entirely with flowers from the royal households, from the royal gardens.
Well, Victoria Mather, it looks like you have a lovely party going on. We'll let you get back to it. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Enjoy.